All right, man. Since I didn't tell you about the schedule, all right? There's two more uploads coming today, all right? Two more feast videos. This one and the last one, all right? So this one, so be aware that this is about the black and white thing that's been going on my channel, all right, Lily. So if you don't know, my research is that black absorbs and white reflects, all right. So white people that want to be hip hop, this and that, guess what they have? They have the exact opposite of what black people have. They have that Dr. fucking Draken song, Lily, the fucking episode of fucking Kim Possible, Lily, where a noble black person has a naked Borat. If you didn't know, Lily, what white is. White is like an albino fucking rhino that goes around town. Leah, those who's talking about this hot shit, Leah, but secretly insecure. All right, when it comes to black people, all right, Lily, the reason why I'm going through so much, the reason why Lily I'm being trampled upon, Lily, and the reason why I'm having my weight flipped against me so much is because I'm black. All right, but there's more to that. All right, I know my mom Lily said that I was black and all multiple shit, but she's lighter than I am. All right, so the truth of it, all right, is that lately the reason why white people are afraid of black people isn't just because of our physical strength. That's the main thing. But the other thing, lately, is how we are in the cosmos. We're very strong in the cosmos, all right? Because what you don't know is that black lately is passionate about things. You know how I went over to the goal between me and Robert lately, and how Earth is more passionate. The reason why, because white people can kill you, you on the outside, because what they do is that they reflect everything you go through. Because black is still, white is still a human that still absorbs, all right? Literally, because what white goes through is that they think 24/7. Shit pisses them off, really. So when they say things that reflect, literally, so when they come at a black person, they can come up them with the utmost style, but giving the black person the same tools at the same time where a black person isn't stressed, they gotta have the most style in the universe because Eris is still pure. That's what you don't know about fucking black people versus white people. You don't understand that literally black actually cares about something. You wanna know why I'm going through all this shit, all this fucking turbulence, this and that, the fucking dead rule of shit, because I'm actually really passionate about what I'm doing. I care about my shit, and what white people do, all right, is like they test us. Literally, that's why they get the perfect style in the pen. When they see a black person, literally, when they get pissed off, it throws all their fucking style to the fucking cosmos, guys, because we're strong. Literally, so what they call out, literally, here, Uncle Tom, you see, literally, how I do it so bad, how I put other pieces together. I mean, not putting other pieces together when you're white. You're probably hiding behind a conspiracy theory or a government, theory that's bad, and what white people do literally is that they purposely piss black people off and then hide behind black people's shit. Literally, and then you get mad literally when shit overthrows them. Literally, and what I call out, literally, when you're not letting me fight back, when you're making national involved, when you're making me fight a gang, get national at the fucking same time, literally calling out the quality of what I'm doing, wasting my National Geographic with Tiffany, literally doing all this fucking shit. Literally, you're calling out that I'm playing opposite something 100% and that I'm not in the fancy, alright? Literally, that's why it fucking hurts. That's why your uncle fucks you up for your cereal box, because you're black, because you're really into what you're doing. Literally, that's the science I figured out, literally, and the reason why you don't understand literally what I'm going through all this, why I reflect the most biggest part is that you don't understand that I'm part white. Literally, I grew up with a white grandmother. Literally, it's true. Literally, the difference between white people and black people are very vast. In fact, literally, I know a lot about my auntie Mary, because literally, Walter, literally, was the guy to hold her down, because what she was back in the day was she's a strong woman like everybody else, but of course, underneath, all right, why do I have to be afraid to say that she's a hoe? I'm saying that because he pissed Grandpa off. And what Grandpa did, literally, he's like, Mary, I'm done with your shit, Lily. So what Grandpa did, literally, was he died from diabetes, literally, at, I think around my age, all right? Literally, not this age, but like way beforehand. And you gotta understand the mystery that Auntie Lisa's talking about, oh, your grandfather ate eggs, this and that, literally, he died, literally. He's talking about, literally, that I can fuck grandmother. That's what she's talking about. That's what she's referring to. Literally, I don't think you understand that, literally, what I recognize about white people is that they like power over black people. That white people crazy, not black people. White people want to take over the world, literally through a cartoon, do this and that, literally act like fucking saying and shit, because they know black people are that powerful. Literally, it means that powerful. Literally, that's why you defend a little thing, because literally, it was a pure intention you want to go on top of Robert. Literally, you shouldn't be on top of anybody at all. Alright, you should be on top of yourself. I can't take it. You should see that there's going to be another video that I actually find, because I just have Asperger's, right? Literally, because I said poker face in 2 versus 8. Literally, I find your mother pathetic, because I freaking recognize, literally, I could get a girl my own age if again, and other people weren't involved. Alright, literally, and so literally, before I blame myself, literally, the truth of it, alright, is that literally, okay, I'm gonna make another video that find your mother. Literally, I consider pathetic, because literally, I wasn't constantly shit that I was doing at American High. I wasn't constantly shit literally while I was young and fucking girls. Once I gained consciousness, it was over. I was like Bruce Lee. I was like a panda. Fuck you. Literally, I'm gonna eat my grass over there. Literally, I told you. Literally, the reason why they're afraid of black people, literally, is because they're into something. That's like I like better because you listen to punk rock and skateboarding. That is the psychology of being black. Literally, being deep into something. Whatever. When a white person calls out its bits and pieces, literally, I look at that everything, and when a black person calls out something, literally, it's the whole thing. Literally, that's why they don't like, black people versus white people. It's true. All right, literally, fucking but don't think that white people aren't black because they go through the same thing you go through. See, the reason why you don't understand this is because white people are still humans. Literally, they still have human genetics, and you regret it. Literally, you deny it every single day. That's why you're stupid. All right, literally. So that's just a fucking summary. I can't make it any better than this, but that's just one of the 3 fix videos we have today.